Children rescued from this Bay Area home tonight. Police say they were tortured and living in filth. Their parents now facing criminal charges. Night Beat's Katie Nielsen is in Fairfield tonight. Katie?
Liz, this is the home where Fairfield police say some of the children were tortured by their father, and it looked like they'd been burned and shot with a pellet gun. Tonight, the children's mother tells us the police have it all wrong.
There's no broken bones, there is no major scars, nothing. My kids get bumped and bruised and scratched because they're kids, but that's it.
31-year-old Ina Rogers adamantly denies that any of her children were ever abused by her husband, the father of 8 of her 11 kids.
He does have a lot of tattoos and he looks scary, so it's very easy to think that he's a monster, but he is not. He is a wonderful father, a wonderful husband.
Police, however, paint a very different story of 29-year-old Jonathan Allen.
The children describe incidents of intentional abuse resulting in puncture wounds, burns, bruising, and injuries consistent with being shot with a pellet gun or a BB gun.
Allen made his first appearance in court today and is charged with 7 counts of torture and 9 counts of child abuse. He's being held on $5.2 million bail. Police say their investigation into the family began on March 31st when they were called to the home after one of the children ran away. Officers found the boy a few streets away, but were more concerned with what they say they saw inside the house.
Officers located unsafe and unsanitary living conditions, including garbage and spoiled food on the floor, animal and human feces, and a large amount of debris making areas of the house unpassable.
The mother was arrested that night and charged with 10 counts of child endangerment. She was released after posting $250,000 bail. Today, she invited us to see the condition inside the house firsthand.
And then that's my kids' room back there.
She says the 10 children sleep in one room and use another bedroom as a playroom. She says police scattered the clothes, toys, and furniture around the house when they executed a search warrant on Friday. But we also saw what appeared to be feces on the floor in one of the upstairs bathrooms.
Why would I ever have a house full of children that were abused or allow them to be abused? I love my children, and all people have to do is see that. I love my children. My husband loves his children.
Neighbors say the family kept to themselves.
You'd think they'd be playing in the yard or playing on their bikes or, but no, it's always very quiet.
I didn't know, I don't hear anything, I didn't know they have 10 kids over there, so.
Police say the mother could be facing additional criminal charges. The father is scheduled to be back in court on May 24th. Live on the Night Beat, I'm Katie Nielsen.